it was a song that was easy to write, but hard to sing. And this one I thought was a throwaway at first. Singing it live makes me feel kind of like a loser sometimes. I'm like...
It is a first person.
Yes,
okay,
and
right.
like all my music, it's all like my own life.
Right.
So when I play it live, I'm like, this is a work of fiction. I would never write about this and then sing it live.
Do you think the person it's written about knows it's about them?
I don't know. I hope not. Telling the truth, actually, sometimes is a good idea. And being honest with yourself, I think is more interesting to me. I hope that the imagery lands. And I hope the people that have felt this realize it's okay. It's totally fine.
They're the problem.
So it was a song that was easy to write, but hard to sing. I think the way that I write is kind of like journaling. So I can write songs very frequently. I think the hard part for me is picking which ones to actually keep and play live and record. And this one I thought was a throwaway at first. Okay. But I played it for my friend and she was like, you have to keep this.
Yeah.
I feel something for this. But the song is about, it's called Die Inside, and it's about having a crush on somebody and it feels like you're dying. Classic. But in this song, it's not reciprocated. So it's about really wanting something and not getting it. And I think singing it live makes me feel kind of like a loser sometimes. I'm like...
It is a first person.
Yes,
okay,
and
right.
like all my music, it's all like my own life.
Right.
So when I play it live, I'm like, this is a work of fiction. I would never write about this and then sing it live. But I think I'm getting over that and growing closer to the song, and now I like singing it because lots of people experience this. Yeah. But I think it's kind of easy to write a song where you're kind of somebody doesn't want to be with you and you're just like, I'm good, you're bad. Yeah. I'm the greatest thing that ever happened and you lost me.
Everyone listening to this song hates you.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it's a very powerful thing, kind of writing from your own point of view, because you can kind of create whatever narrative you want to. And this one, I think, was just the truth. It was just kind of like, okay, that didn't work out and I wish it had. And I'm going to write about that.
So do you think the person it's written about knows it's about them?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. A lot of my songs, they're not mysterious. I'm not a very mysterious songwriter, I don't think. There's not a lot of metaphors and mystery. So maybe. But I mean, this happened a while ago now, so I think it's also just kind of like, it's strange with songs when you're singing them, because in the time they mean so much to you, and then over time you have like a new relationship with them.
Yeah, of course.
So that's where I'm at. I've kind of accepted this song, but it was difficult to in the beginning.
How did you decide that, at first you didn't think it was going to make the cut? What was the qualities about it that you then decided, actually, no, I've got something here, I want to keep pursuing this song?
I think I think at first I was like, this feels pathetic, but then I was listening to Bonnie Raitt's song I Can't Make You Love Me, which is one of my favorite songs of all time, and it's a similar point of view. It's just like she knows it's not going to work out, and she's just like asking this person to like spend one more night with her. And it's so devastating, but it's so vulnerable. And I think I haven't heard a ton of songs from that point of view. And I was like, I don't see her as any like lesser. If anything, I see her she's like an icon. She's one of my favorites. And I think I was like, oh, telling the truth actually sometimes is a good idea. And being honest with yourself, I think is more interesting to me.
But also quite terrifying, right? Like, yeah. I mean, I was having this conversation with an artist yesterday, actually, and for me, I think if I was to be a literal songwriter, that would scare the shit out of me. Where like wrapping things in metaphors and being more vague and say like, you know, the audience can put whatever meaning they want on it. To me, I'd feel safer. That
totally.
way.
No, I'm unsafe all the time, and I think it's just. I think that is, again, going back to like what's hard and what's not hard. I think that process of being like, okay, am I going to talk about this in an interview?
Yeah.
Am I going to talk about this before I play the song? Like, is this something that I want to bring to the public? My parents are going to listen to this. They're going to ask me about it. I'm kind of like, that part is hard for me. And I think as I keep writing, I am a bit more selective. There's songs that I've written that are very detailed and like pointed. And I'm like, you know what? That one's just for me. Like, I got that feeling out of my system and I don't need to perform it every night.
I'm really interested in the order you said, you know, you write songs like a journal, play them live and then record them. Do you test all your material live before you take them into the studio?
I try to. I think it's...
Why?
I think it's just so helpful, like seeing if it lands. Again, as I said, like I don't really know what my song might mean to other people. I know what it means to me.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the first step. I'm like, well, I'm connected to this. Hopefully you can be too.
Yeah.
But I think I don't do that with all my songs, but in this record that I'm putting out, there are a number of them that I've been playing live for years. And I feel like it just changes the recording part where I've broken the songs in. I know how to sing them. It's like so much easier to figure out the instrumentation around it. And just because the core is so strong. There are a couple songs on the record that I feel like I can't play live without my band, which right now, just because we haven't like practiced it, but I wish that wasn't the case. I want to be able to play every song that I have, just me and the guitar, because that is where it started for me.
I've been thinking about that a lot recently because while it's very common in many songwriter circles to test material out live first, not a lot of people do it. And it's like you commit so much to producing a record, releasing it, marketing it, and then being like, I hope this hits live.
Totally.
And it's like comedians always test out jokes before they, take them on a big arena tour and stuff. Like, I always think, like, why do more songwriters not try stuff out, see what the reception is, and then commit it?
I think it's smart. And I always make the joke whenever I'm playing a song that hasn't been cut yet. I'm like, if you don't like this, it's not too late to scrap it.
Yeah.
Or like, if anyone has any ideas, did the lyrics make sense?
Yeah.
Tell me if no.
Yeah.
Tell me if I should get rid of that bridge. Because it's a...
Has that ever happened? Something like that middle A. No.
That does not work. No, I don't think so. No one has been that honest. There was a woman, I used to have very short hair. And she came to my merch table, and my record has me with long hair, and she looked up at me and she was like, "This is you?" And I was like, "Uh-huh." And she was like, "Long hair's better."
Fucking hell.
And I was like, no problem. I was like, you know what? I actually think so too. So, but I appreciate it.
I would love to move through life with that degree. I'm a pretty honest person, but honestly, that degree of honesty.
Crazy. Just like, no good. It's helpful. It's like, okay, true. It's time, you know. I set this all in stone with every song I wrote. Called you to me. And it's time, you see. I wrote the prophecy. Said it'd be meant to be. Are you getting it now? You don't feel the same. Please don't say nothing. Let me die inside this dream.
Well, so let's dive into that songwriting process a little bit. So you said, you write songs like they're journals. So, I'd love to take the audience into the room, into the songwriting room with you, sort of, is it a daily occurrence? Like, what's your process?
I feel like I'm constantly kind of collecting, like, whether there's like a line from a book or like a point of view in a movie or whatever. I feel like I'm always kind of writing things down, hoping that one day they'll find themselves into a song. So it is on my mind constantly. But the actual process for me, I like writing at home. I like writing alone in my room. And I think it starts with kind of like opening up that box in my mind and being like, what are all these things that I've been saving?
Yeah.
And just like looking through and being like, what line is interesting to me? And then I start kind of like collaging together what the story is. But and it, like, I write on guitar as well. So it's so funny. I feel like it's such a strange thing because I'm not really aware of what's happening when I'm doing it, and then suddenly a song is there. But I think I like stories, so it's for me it's always about a story and like one narrative, one piece of a story, so that is important to me.
How do you stay inspired on that story, right? Like, we've had a lot of conversations recently where people are like, 3 years ago, I wrote this line and I was struggling with it. And then, after 3 years of battling through, I found this breakthrough. How do you keep the love and passion, inspiration for a story and idea alive for so long?
I think it changes as I change. I think if something's not working, there's a reason. So, like, I have so many half-baked ideas.
Yeah.
Where I'm struggling with something and I'm like, I know there's something here, but I can't break through. And I'll write like half a song and then I can't finish it. And then years later, it'll still be there and I like the tune. I like a certain line. And then I'll go back to it and kind of mine it. I think that's how I like keep hold of old ideas. Because if it's not working itself out, I really do think it's time to just switch it up and like change its shape.
Yeah.
So I'll just take the best parts and hopefully make something new.
We talked about Bonnie Raitt earlier, and you said you sometimes turn to other people's work for inspiration. Who are the other songwriters that have really inspired your approach?
John Prine. I feel like he's just the sweetest thing. He's so funny. He's so honest, and I love when a musician can bring humor into their songwriting. I find that really hard to do. I love a joke in the day-to-day. Yeah. And it's so funny, like my songs are in the past they've been like quite serious. Like I write a lot about like death and heartbreak and things that it's hard to throw a laugh in. But I'm trying to access that and like weave it in. And this new record is called Don't Be Funny Without Me. And I did my darndest to throw a pun in and, have a wink here and there.
Nice.
Yeah. Dolly Parton.
I always love the story about I Will Always Love You.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And she wrote two songs that day.
Yeah. And it's like because have you done that RCA Studio B tour?
No.
Okay, you should do it because they take you to, obviously they've like left all of like Elvis's mics up and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And I was with a friend and he really didn't want. He's like, I don't want to go and look at microphones with you. I was like, please.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you. This is me asking you for help. So we went, and then there's the desk where whose show was it? Dolly Parton had quit.
Porter Wagner.
And she wrote it about as a I'm sorry, I'm leaving to you, right? And this is like that completely changed the way I heard that song forever.
Because she was on that show for years and years. It really broke her career. And then she's like, I need a different chapter. And then as she's driving away, crying, the whole song of I can see the light of a clear blue morning.
Is that from on her way back from that discussion?
So she wrote that song. And she played it for him, I think. Yeah. As the story goes. And then
I'm sure it's definitely been romanticized, hasn't it? Yeah. That she actually was just like, I'm resigning.
But then that other insane song. I can't
I didn't know
that. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Same thing, where she was like, I'm free. I'm finally free. Anyway, yeah, she's written so many songs.
Oh yeah, I mean,
crazy,
she's prolific, isn't she? Yeah.
It's wild. She's just ripping them out, and she seems also just so incredible. It's nice. I mean, these two people, they also just seem like
kind,
heart of gold. Yeah.
She's famous for that, right? Just being like the kindest person.
Yeah. Charlotte Cornfield, another Canadian.
Okay.
She's one of my faves right now. She also heart of gold. Yeah. She seems like egoless, which I feel like is hard to pull off in this industry. But
Canada's had a lot of. I mean, I always bring it up, and everyone always.
And I'm happy you are.
Gets annoyed about it, but like Leonard Cohen to me is like the best. I've got his lyrics tattooed all over my body. He's like, to me, the best songwriter of all time, and for that exact reason as well, because that's dark. A lot of it is dark.
I want it darker.
So funny. Yeah. It's so funny and it's so humorous at the same time.
I actually I live like a 10-minute walk away from his grave.
Really?
Yeah, I live in Montreal. And there are kisses all over it and little cigarettes and things. So yeah, he's
special.
He's pretty good.
Whenever anyone's like, who's your favorite artist of all time? I'm like, Leonard Cohen. They're like, you're a bundle of fucking fun, I bet.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you don't feel the same, please don't say nothing. Let me die inside this dream. Let me die happily. Let me die inside this dream.
So my favourite thing about interviewing artists actually is you get this window into certain songs that not everyone or not all audiences get to. And it comes from a place where everyone told me there's this great song by a band I liked. I listened to it, I didn't like it, and then I heard an interview straight afterwards about him picking up on like really specific nuances actually in the vocal delivery, and then I found out what the song was about. It changed the meaning of the entire song forever for me. So the audience are about to hear the session you just did in the studio with us, albeit it is a stripped back version. Is there anything you want them to specifically listen out to which is going to change the way they listen to this song?
The story, like the arc of the story, it starts this person, me, this character. In the beginning, I'm kind of like, I'm a witch, I'm casting a spell, I'm talking about a prophecy, I'm kind of like, this is meant to be. Are you feeling it? And then I kind of go into the chorus and I'm like, I recognize that this may not be mutual, but please just like let me live this out for a little while longer. And then the second verse is kind of like foreshadowing the end of everything. It's like describing this very imperfect day where it's like overcast beach, horrible wine.
Yeah.
Like it's not, all roses. So it's kind of like it's already not great and it's going downhill. But then again, it just goes back to this place of being like, I know where this is headed, but let me be delusional. And it's called Die Inside, but the whole phrase is die inside this dream. So I guess the story, I hope that the imagery lands, and I hope the people that have felt this realize it's okay. It's totally fine.
They're the problem.
Exactly.
Lauren, thank you so much for joining us on The Hardest Part.
Thank you, Kieron. It's time, I set this all in stone with every song I wrote. Called you to me, and it's time, you see. I wrote the prophecy, said it'd be meant to be. Are you getting it now? You don't feel the same, please don't say nothing. Let me die inside this dream. Let me die happily. Let me die inside this dream. I knew it when we sat there on the sand, my hair tugged by the wind. What a horrible day for the beach. We drank bad wine. You helped me finish mine and said you liked my eyes, and I had to close them. If you don't feel the same, please don't say nothing. Let me die inside this dream. Let me die happily. Let me die inside this dream.